Greetings everybody, my name is Captain HonorSeeker and welcome back to another Challenge Rift Journey 90 for North America, and we have a Legacy of Nightmare, Wave of Light, Sweeping Wind, Monk. Like it's pretty good. It's very powerful, you don't need much. Like we got a piece of our POJ, we got a piece of Raymond, we also got a piece of a Demon Hunter, apparently. But then again, it's also like the buff for the Legacy of Nightmare is, well, this is your only item set bonus. Every ancient item you have equipped increase your damage by 750% and reduces your damage taken by 4%. You are very powerful. You are not squishy. We have Vengeful Wind. Increase the maximum stacks count of Sweeping Wind by 10 and increase the damage by 800%. Kyoshure's Soul. Sweeping Wind gains 2 stacks every second. It does not deal damage to any enemies. These are contradicting, actually. But other than that, any of the other pieces does not even matter. But what I want you to do is basically very simple. We're going to use like a couple of skills. We're going to use our Dashing Strike because we have Quicksilver, so you can literally tap 3 times. Then we're going to activate our Sweeping Wind. Then we're going to use our Fist of Thunder, because Fist of Thunder alone is already like extremely powerful. But we're also going to use our Wave of Light. Doink. With spamming your Wave of Light gives you spirit reduction. So we're going to use our Mystic Ally to gain spirit. And then you're just going to keep going. If you're like low on spirit, you can use your Fist of Thunder to gain spirit. Okay, and when you have done that, you just move on to the next. So, again, Sweeping Wind activated at the beginning of the rift. It will reset itself every single time, so you don't have to repress it all the time. Use your Wave of Light. If you're out of spirit, use your Mystic Ally to gain a little bit. And then you can also use your Fist of Thunder to gain more spirit. And that's basically it. And now we're going to use our Dashing Strike to just move around. Alright guys, without further ado, let's get into the rift. Alright guys, here we go. Challenge Rift 390. We open up on our archives and we just go in there, like we activate our Sweeping Wind, and you don't have to reactivate it again, because once it's activated and it keeps ticking or hitting just trash or elites, like it resets itself. So beware of that. You don't have to do that. So you can just basically just focus on using your Mystic Ally, your Dashing Strike, your Fist of Thunder, and your Wave of Light. Remember, when using the Wave of Light, that you will spam a shit amount of spirit. So beware of those, and then you should be alright. So the next floor is a Cursed Woods. Again, it remains the same, like you don't have to use your Sweeping Wind attack. So once it's activated, it is activated. And you just place down your Wave of Light bells. And if you really want to do something else, you can use your Fist of Thunder. But other than that, nothing changes. So we're starting to push on the 150s, like we're getting there with a 4-man group. Like we're currently at a 144, is where our threshold hits at the moment. We're still building like slowly, like alright, I know it's late in the season, but it is what it is. Like we don't have anything else. But again, we just have fun, and that's the most important thing. Alright. Again, guys, don't recast your Sweeping Wind. Once it's casted and keeps hitting elites or trash or whatever you're gonna hit, you're gonna be powerful. Powerful and not squishy. Something that we all like to see. Alright. Now we're basically just searching for things like fill up the bar as quickly as possible. You don't have to run all the way up here because there's like literally nothing there. So when you kill that elite blue here down on the T junction, you can basically just keep going forward and just be like, let's go. Alright, here we come across the colony and we're gonna go to the next floor to make sure that we can top off for the Rift Guardian. And who do we spawn? We spawn Stone Stinger. All you have to say to Stone Stinger at the end is, see you next week, dude. Alright guys, you just saw me clear the challenge. It's pretty easy, pretty straightforward. If you follow the route that I take, you will definitely clear it. Alright guys, thank you all for watching. Have a good one. Stay healthy and catch you on the next one. Bye bye.